Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to try something a little not so different. I don't know. I'm sorry both looks kind of look the same. I just had this picture saved on my phone for a couple weeks now that I've been really wanting to try, which is the look that I'm wearing right now. And I just couldn't wait to play with it, along with this new Ofra lipstick that I had gotten that is just so beautiful. Like, just look at that. It's like really beautiful because it's got these, it's like kind of a reddish gold orange color, but it's got blue and purpley green reflex in it. It's literally got damn near every color of the rainbow in this thing. Like, if you really look at it, it's amazing. And I thought I was going to do a black lip with this look, but I decided not to because I just wanted to play with this one so badly. If you'd like to see how I achieve this look, then just keep on watching. I'm priming my eyes with the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, and I like to apply that all over the lid and up into my brow bone just to ensure that all of the shadow we're going to be putting down stays on. To set that primer, I'm going to go into the shade Vanilla Bean by Makeup Geek Cosmetics and apply that everywhere we put the primer. After I set that primer, I'm going to pick up some tape and swing it around like a little dork for a little bit, and then I'm going to take it and place it from the corner of my eye up to the tail of the brow just to get that cat eye effect and also help keep a clean line. After we got the tape done, I'm going to go into the BH Cosmetics Club Tropicana 28 color foiled eyeshadow palette, wow that's a mouthful, and mix these two green shades right here and apply to the inner 1/3 of the eye. Next, from the same palette, I'm taking a flat eyeshadow brush and dipping into this mint green on one side of the brush and then this aquamarine shade on the other and laying it in the center of my eye and just building up that intensity. Lastly, I'm going to be dipping into the shades Uni and Dahlia from the Juvia's Place Masquerade palette and placing on the outer third of my eye, and I'm just going to keep layering that until I get the dark blue that I'm looking for. And I'm sorry that I keep getting out of frame in this. I obviously don't pay attention very well when I'm doing my eyeshadow. From the Masquerade palette, I'm going to be taking Bori and applying that all in the crease and smoking it out and just slowly building up that intensity till we get that bright, blown out pink that we're looking for. For lashes, I'm using my favorite Tartiest lash paint from Tarte and applying 1 to 2 coats on my top and bottom lashes. I absolutely love this mascara. It gives you such nice, voluminous, bold lashes without having to deal with falsies, because we all know that falsies are a pain. For primer, I'm going to be using the Becca Backlight Priming Filter for my cheeks and T-zone. Then for my under eyes, I'm lightly patting a pea-sized amount with a Smashbox Photo Finish Hydrating Under Eye Primer for a little extra hydration and just to ensure that my concealer lasts all day. For concealer, I'm using my Cover FX Cream Concealer in the shade Pea Light and bouncing that under my eyes with my Beauty Blender and patting the excess on my T-zone. This is my favorite concealer. It covers so well, but it's such a light coverage that it feels like you're not even wearing anything. To set the under eyes, I'm going to be using the RCMA No Color Powder and lightly patting that under the eyes as well as swiping down onto my cheeks. And since I don't wear foundation, it's just going to help make blending out the blush and highlighter and everything so much easier. For the under eye eyeshadow portion, I'm going to be mixing Beauty and Dahlia again and placing under the outer third of the eye and just smoking that out. Then, using that aquamarine shade from before, I'm placing in the center and blending into Beauty and Dahlia as well as smoking it out a little. Lastly, I'm picking up the same lime green shade as before and placing in the inner third of the bottom lash line and blending into the blue colors that we have just to give a nice gradient effect. To highlight the inner corner and brow bone, I'm using the shade Pink Opal from the Kat Von D Alchemist Holographic palette. I absolutely love this palette. It has the most beautiful highlight shades, and especially since they're all duochromes, they just work with every look. Not to mention they last forever. I went ahead and did my brows off camera before filming, but I just wanted to show you what I used. I used the Benefit Cosmetics Ka-Brow in the shade 4. To finish off the eyes, I'm using the Urban Decay 24/7 Velvet Glide-On Eye Pencil and Black Velvet to tightline my eyes. And for the waterline, I'm going to be using the Colourpop Cream Gel Liner to make the eyes appear more awake. And yes, I did remember to actually film me using it this time. Then I'm just going to quickly retouch my lower lashes with the same mascara we used before, since they got a little dulled down with the eyeshadow. Now onto the face. For contour, I'm going to be using my Holy Grail NYX Blush in Taupe and just adding some definition to the cheeks with that. And I like to do mine in swirling motions, that way it doesn't look like such a harsh straight line when you're doing your contour. Now this is one of those blushes that can easily get way too dark because it's incredibly pigmented, so you've got to use a soft hand. Unless you are wanting to go for that look, then by all means go at it. For blush, I'm using the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Trio and Pool Party and taking that far right shade and blending out towards my temples. I absolutely love these because they're so smooth and creamy and they blend out very well. They are very pigmented, so you do have to use a light hand, but same thing with NYX. If you're looking for that blown out heavy pigmented look, then this is going to be your best friend. For highlighter, I'm using my favorite Colourpop Super Shock Cheek in Glazed from the Waffle Trio and showing you 2 ways to apply it. The first way I'm going to show you is with a small dense brush and using the swirling motion. This gives more of a soft from within glow, but it is still very buildable. If you've played with Colourpop before, you know that Super Shock shadows are a little bit more difficult to pick up with a brush and will usually work better with your fingers. But the next way I'm going to show you is taking the bottom of a stiffer beauty blender and patting onto the cheeks, cupid's bow, and nose. This personally is my favorite because the glow you get from using this technique is so much more intense and can be also softened with a brush if you think it is too much. It does give kind of a harsher line at times, but again, if you use a brush to soften it out, it works just great. For lips, I'm using the Sephora lip liner in Midday Rose to shape my lips and give the lipstick an even base to sit on. Wow, that sounds so wrong, but hopefully you guys know what I mean. To finish off the look, I'm taking my Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick and Fantasia for my overall lip color. It is very light, but it is also very buildable. To finish off the look, I'm taking my Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 Replenishing Primer and Setting Spray, and then spraying this dramatically all over my face. And here's the completed look. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!